Hello everybody, Derpalypse here. Welcome back to some more Limbus company. We are on the first. Well, we're not going to be the first because there's going to be live streamers starters. They're up at 12 a.m. as me, just live streaming the game, the entire fucking Canto chapter. But we don't care about that. We're here. I'm Derpalypse. I'm me, and we're going through this. The 5.5 Canto. Look at them. You got the swagger right there. All the Sherlock Holmes drip going on. Okay. Oh, let's get right to it. I actually like this better. It's like this is actually my favorite point .5 Kanto background right now because I think it's mostly because of the gears. I like the gears turning a little bit and it's like the monochrome. Well, not monochrome, little like old-fashioned colored. But let's get into it. Wait a second. Ugh. I promise you, I don't do this on purpose. I promise you that I don't bring it on purpose. We'll be right back. Oh, it's... Bro, what the fuck? Is this still going on? It was 100% just like 5 minutes ago. Okay. Oh, Faust. This is all Faust. Okay, Faust. Thank you. I really appreciate you. You took all your voice lines and you were update. I appreciate you, Faust. Quick off. Okay, let's see here. I want to check on the website for the A to Z new monsters. There's a video, but I just want to see a website about it real quickly. Wait. Oh shit. Okay, wait. It's here. It's here. It's actually here. It's actually here. We're finally here now. We got here. That took a while. Hello, Don Quixote. Hello. Give me this lunacy. Give me that lunacy right there. Let's see what we got with the new E.G.Os first of all. That's the first thing we gotta check. Hong Lu, District 2020, Hong Lu. Let's see what you got. A spree skill for 4+ coin. So that's 4, 8, and then now it'd be 11, right? Be 11. And at 6 tremor count, it'll be a 12. So on use, you gain 2 tremor count. And on hit, you inflict, on the first hit, you pick one tremor, or do 2 tremor. Second hit, you inflict 2 tremor count. Okay, that's pretty good right there. Let's see. Ooh, 4, 8, 12. That is crazy. So that's a 4, 8, 12. So that's a 16, right? That's a 16 right there. And on use, if target has 6 tremor, it becomes a 17 for clashing, right? This is just for clashing, so it'll be 17 for clashing. And then on use gain 3 tremor. Okay, 3 tremor count, okay. And then at 5+ tremor count, it'll be 18 for the clashing. But it'll be 17 for the hit, for the actual hit, right? Yeah, it'll be 17 for the hit, 18 for clashing. And on the first hit, you gain 3 tremor count. That's pretty nice. On the second hit, inflict 3 tremor. And then on hit 3, if the target has 6+ tremor, trigger a tremor burst. And so yeah, so you're just actually you're what the Polar Office he's saying is gonna be at 3 stars. And then we got his skill 3, which is a 4 skill with 3 coins, so that's 6, 9, 12, 15. On use gain clash power for every 6 tremor on the target. So it's either 6, 12, 15, 18. Wait, that's like that count right? 6, 12. Yeah, it'll be a 20, I think. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. No, it'll be 18. Okay, no, 6, 9, 12, 15. It'd be a 17 actually for that. And the second on use at less than 15 tremor count on self, consume 10 tremor to put an additional 2 coin power. So that'll be 18, that'll be 19. And then on use consume 15 coin power on self, you get 3 coin power instead, I believe. So it would be 20 or 19. So it is actually it'll be 20 in total. If I'm reading that right, 6, 12, 15. Oh no, yeah, 3, 6, 9. The 9, 12. Wait, 3. Wait, so this is 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17. And then this will be 20 with that one. So yeah, it'll be 20. And this on hit, if skill consume tremor count. Wait, a skill consume tremor count. Does that include special tremor? I think it does. It might count. Trigger amplitude entanglement, and which that does, it fuses all the tremor together to make a polymorph tremor, and it's pretty damn OP. So you can have everlasting and decay at the same time, and have them both burst, which would be insane. Also, eating nuggets right now. Pretty good. But anyway, it'll also turn into tremor reverb. So you would want this guy to go first. Actually, yeah, you would want this guy to go first because this also keeps the effect animated for all the other conversions too, right? So you would want Hong Lu to go first most of the time, I believe. How fast is he? 3 to ooh, that is bad. That 3 to 4. Okay, it's not fast, but he goes up to 7, so he could get there. But yikes, that 3 is a yikes for that to bring him up first most of the time. I don't think it's gonna be that much of an issue though, because I'm pretty sure all the other tremor IDs are slow as well. But on the second hit, trigger tremors. Third hit, if this skill consumed 10 tremor count, on the skill use, trigger tremor burst. On the third hit, on the fourth hit, if this target consumes 10 tremor burst, trigger a tremor burst. If this target consumes less than 15 tremor count, trigger a tremor burst. Okay, so you want to have the magic number. You don't actually want to have 15. You want to have 14, and then trigger this for this to get the full effect. His defense is weight. Also, I didn't read skill, so deduction start, morph cane technique. You're the culprit. It's kind of weird. Aren't these guys a syndicate? This is a syndicate, right? But they're acting like a detective agency instead. So what kind of circuit that guy Sonya have going on around here? Very interesting. I don't know if you can hear my smacks. No, you can't. Unless I'm blind. But 10 to 14 is weight. On use gain two times tremor count on the target as kills back HP. I see. So that's a 20. No, that's a third. Yeah, so that's a 20. That's a. Oh yeah, I can't count by the way. Okay, just 27, right? That's a 27 shield potentially. That's just crazy. It's 2x. I think it's up to 13. 2 times the tremor count, so 2 times 4 would be 8. So yeah, that's crazy. Okay, now we got Everlasting Faust seasons 4 2. Both of these are season 4 IDs. Let's see. Yap. That's a big yap. It is a 4 skill with a 5 coin power, so those will be 5, 10, 15, 20. It's 24. 24. I don't. It's a wand too. 10 sanity cost. 40 on the corrosion. Let's see. Let me go back to the original skill. Oh, let me click this. So it's 2 sloth. That's not what I want. I clicked on actually. It was an impulse. So it's 2 lust, 4 sloth, 2 glut, and 3 pride. kind of costly a little bit. That's actually kind of a little bit of costly E.G.O a little bit there. But if target speed is slower than this target's unit, deal plus 3.5 times the speed difference. Something more damage. Hell if I know what that means. I'm not illiterate. You know, I'm illiterate. I just gotta take time to eat, but like, yeah, I'm illiterate. So like, yeah, that's maximum of 50% of damage. Before the attack, at 3 high resonance, inflict tremor potency by 2x the highest resonance, max is 10. Which if I know what that means, it means a lot. Oh, this also this also triggers the entanglement? For 3 turns, lose 10 SP at the turn end. On the first hit, inflict 10 tremor plus 10 We're spamming the fuck out of this E.G.O. okay. Anyway, before I continue, I forgot to check the passive on this Hong Lu. Passive. Long ass fucking name. Verbal Morph Combat Game. Unauthorized invention. That's gonna come into play. So, well, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okay, so yeah, 6 own on Sloth. Turn in, gain not 1 damage. Gain damage up equal to the next. Equal gain damage up next turn equal to the number of times this unit has triggered a turn burst this turn. Max is 3. Alright, that's pretty good bonus. 30%, right? I believe anyway, it's 30%. Actually, no, it's not 30%. It's like something percent. It's like, so whatever. And his support passive in the corporate shoes. When this first deployed identity triggers a tremor burst with a skill coin or coin effects, 25% chance to trigger. That is actually a pretty good support passive. That's a pretty good support passive for Mirror Dungeon. Not gonna lie. He's benchable. He is benchable. If you want on a res. But I don't think it's not worth getting him out because of the count that he gives. Plus the sloth that he also brings to the table on top of this multiple what the fuck this thing is. So it's not worth doing that. Anyway, we're going back to Everlasting Faust. So yada yada yada, we're right here on our highest res. If the highest res this was the sloth A res, inflict tremor count by the tremor potency inflicted, max 10. So not only that we get this. Not only that we get this too. I'm pretty sure I sped past that part. Don't really care about this part. Inflict to Everlasting. What Everlasting does, if you don't know, it basically allows for a double tremor burst. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. When a coin is hit by a flex that inflicts tremor burst. Okay, let me put this right here at the bottom. When hit by skills or coins that inflict tremor bursts, put tremor potency on itself. Oh, so this might be mid actually. When hit by skills or coins that trigger tremor bursts, tremor potency on self percentage chance to trigger another tremor burst. Maximum 50%. Damn, that really. Okay, no, it's on. Wait, if it's on self, self, that means it will be on the enemy. Yeah, right. Got it. Remember that. And it's the same thing for count as well. So it's a 50% chance for both of those coins. And I'm pretty sure they're different. They're different chances too. And on hit strike Gurkha, so 1, 2, 3, 4 turn burst, and they reduce the target's max speed by half next turn. Corrosion 36 to 12 coin. 36 minus 12. Attack rate 3. Targets randomly. The remaining target speed is lower than this. Damage. Is it something about at 3 highest resonance, inflict potency by highest resonance, max of 4. If highest resonance was a slot resonance, inflict tremor count by tremor potency, inflicted max 5. And then inflict 5 tremor plus 5 tremor count, trigger amplitude, tremor burst. There doesn't seem to be a point in using this. This is overall gonna cost more to use. You'll cost more on one turn to use this. I guess if you have that, but you'll always get the negative 12 at 45 sanity. So the best time to use this would be when you're not at 40 sanity, which would be like 20. But at 20, it'll put you down on negative 20. Let's see what the passive is though. Running time: when this unit uses a skill to trigger a tremor burst on an enemy target, gain 1 haste next turn, 4 times per turn, including E.G.O skill. So it's a decent passive. It is haste. That is good to get things. It would be good to get Faust as the top one to trigger that tremor burst. So it'll be easier for her to actually get to the point where we need to make her the fastest. And she'll be the first one to get the amplitude ready. And then last but not least, also let me get this converted. Oh yeah, I'm smart. I'm not smart. Let's go to the drive-through. Let's see killing time. Let's go to the event. Alright, okay, I'm liking this music. We're not reading any of the stuff yet. We're just gonna go and just see what she has to offer. Ryoshu has to offer. So this is her just trying Yurodivy guy thing. So her first skill is a less skill 4, 8. So that's actually 11 skill right there. On use, gain 2 tremor count. At 4 tremor count, clash power plus 2. So that's actually, I believe. Oh wait, am I even on the right one? Wait a minute. Okay, I wasn't even on the right thing, so I just had to switch over to the source because I was still in the reverse 99 scene. So now this, I don't know how much effect that's gonna have on the video. I hope not a lot, but anyway, continue on. So 8, so that's an 8. That's an 8, right? Is it? And that's an 8. That'll be 11. That'll be a 13 skill coin on the first hit. Gain tremor count equal to the tremor count on the target, max of 4. That's actually pretty nice to have. And inflict tremor count plus 2. Okay. Yeah, it's also called screw loose. Is then we got comprehension wind up spanner. It's a 3 coin. It's a 3 plus coin with 4, 3, 6, 9, and then that'll be 13 at base right now. On use, gain 2 tremor count. At 4 tremor count, gain 4 power. It'll be 14. At 4 tremor count, gain 15. So it'll be 15 for the clashing, 14 for the actual attack. On the second hit, inflict 1 tremor count. On the third hit, consume tremor count on stuff for the same amount of tremor count on the target. There doesn't seem to be a limit on how much tremor count you consume on yourself. So you could consume all your tremor, like 99 tremor count, and you'll only give up the 5, I believe. I think anyway. Next we got percussive maintenance. It is a gluttony skill. 3, 6, 9. That's another 9 skill. That'll be a 14, 13. Yeah, 14 skill right there. Plus 2 tremor count on use. Consume 8 tremor count to get. This music is bumping though. This music is bumping. I can't snap. So 36, I lost count 2. It'll be 13, gain 2 tremor count on use, consume 8 tremor count on self to get 14 core power. If target has to charge, it'll be 15. So this is a 15 skill. Right? It's a 15 skill? 15, it's a 15 skill 3, right? So it's 3, 6, 9, 13, 14, 15. It's a 15 skill. What? Wait. That's a 15. 3, 6, 9. That'll be my hand. 12, 13, 14, 15. These are both 15. Huh? Okay. The first hit, inflict tremor. Second hit, inflict tremor burst. Defense, gain 2 tremor. Okay, yeah, we already seen this before. Passives, let's see what the passives is now. So, no. It's a 3, it's a res. It's a soft res. When an ally staggers an enemy for an attack, follow for skill 1 against the second enemy once per turn. Okay, so it's not infinite stagger burst. Sadness. As multiple enemies are staggered at once, turn enemy will lose amount of HP, yada yada. When skill 1 is used with this effect, this unit gain when a skill is used with this effect, this unit gains 1 more tremor count on its core effect tremor burst the last point hit. And then support, deploy ally gains 1 more tremor count from their core skills. This would actually be pretty good for a solo. For support for Faust to do solar ones a little bit. Not gonna lie. So I forgot where I left off at. So yeah, this would be good for. Oh yeah, this would be good for a Faust solo run. Not gonna lie, both of them combined. Anyway, the defense skill. Yeah, I already see this. It's just guard. Okay. But anyway, it's time to go back out. And it's time to do some pulls. Now, I'm not expecting to get them anyway. I am planning to play a sharding for them. But who knows? We might get lucky here. Yep, that's why I figured it had to happen. Oh well. I am gonna pull until I'm broke again. I am gonna do that. Because that's why I am. Gamble till you die. This is why I saved up 2 weeks worth of lunacy for this one moment. This is all it's worth. This is all it's come down to. If I don't do it, then I'll never know. I am getting a decent amount of shards too from doing this too, by the way. So let's see. Nothing there either. The last pull. Let's see if we get it or not. We didn't get it. Oh no, this is very sad. Very sad days. We didn't get lucky this time. We didn't get 5. We didn't get 5 Phil Sinclairs. We didn't get 5 Sinclairs this time. Oh well. Let's see here. Okay, so let me see my boxes though. So I could get the Faust right now. Actually, I could get the Faust right now. Potentially the Hong Lu, but I can wait till we get some more pulls because the event did have some extra pulls in them that we could do. We go back to it. Yeah, so it has 20, so I get 20 extra pulls of this one. We got, ooh, that's actually a lot of E.G.O boxes. Okay, I'd take that. We got some threads. So yeah, I still have a good chance of probably getting it. So let's just get to the stages now. Stage of event boasting unit. Yeah, we don't have any of those, so we're just gonna go in. Let's see. So a scandal at time 6.5.1. Let's get straight into it. Heh. Don Quixote loudly and obnoxiously flaps through the newspaper in her hands while peppering in a few insightful chuckles. Unfortunately, I know exactly what that means. And I cannot do the Don Quixote voice at all. I'm sorry. That she will continue to draw my attention until I acknowledge her at the most appropriate moment. Okay, Don Quixote, fine. What is it? I forgot Dante has voice lines in this. I forgot he has voice lines. Oh, Manager Esquire, dost thou know where the city's upstart companies, such as Limbus Company, must always pay closer heed to the ever-changing world around us? Heed thee hither. Read thy newspaper, Manager Esquire, and do keep thyself up to date on the events of the city. As Mersault and I, Don Quixote, do every moral. So we're finally getting some newspaper shit. Let's see what's in the news. Bud, just go along with it, will ya? Why don't ya? I'm sure she's talking about Mersault and one of his morning routines. You know, the one with the newspapers. Ah, the newspaper routine, where he wakes up before the crack of dawn, parks himself on a chair, folds one leg over the other at an exact 90-degree finger four leg lock position, and pursues the morning newspaper. Does he actually do that? Uh-huh. Then that. I guess it left an impression on her. Betcha she'll be back to her usual self in a week or so. Hearken unto me! Art thou paying attention? Yep, totally. So what's new? Did the article mention something about us or something? Oh, how didst thou know? Wait, really? Forsooth. Feast thy eyes on the page 3. Though it's just quite regrettable that we were robbed of the chance to be on the front page. Who was on the front page though? Page 3. We're really starting to put our names out there, huh? Don Quixote and Rudia and the two sinners who are guaranteed to draw the full attention of whichever space they inhabit. We're speaking. It was only a matter of time before the other sinners began crowding around us, curious about the commotion. Ahem. A dramatic conclusion to the mysterious disappearance at T Corp. Shocking. The perpetrator. I know what that word is, but I am not illiterate. I'm sorry. To this mysterious case has been revealed to be none other than the prestigious E.G.O family, appalling the general public. And I think Heathcliff's about to come in. Yeah, looks like one. Well, I don't do need to hear that part. What else does it say? With the small assistance from some wandering bystanders who happen to be lost in the area, with the most hour heroics of T Corp, Class 3 collection staff on the scene. Wandering bystanders, is it? Perchance that this particular denomination refers to us. Bystanders? They're treating us like we were barely there. They didn't even mention our company name. Aw, come on, those time collectors weren't even there. Well, they're about to be here in like 5 seconds. This is in the respective range of behavior for the news media. Well, there may be those who seek to interview us after reading this very article, mayhaps. Is there a photo of you guys? So the only interview I'm gonna see happening is with T Corp directly, so I don't think you don't want that. Yeah, I'm sure they'll have a grand old time looking for the wandering bystanders for an interview. Very descriptive. I doubt anyone will pay much attention to us. Don Quixote, better not set yourself up for disappointment, and we were standing there for a good moment in a big group chatting about the article when someone slowly but smoothly walked between us. Excuse me, would you be the employees of Limbus company? Nah, I'm running. I can tell I'm running up right now. I see these guys. This guy pull up. It's over. I'm getting as far away from him as possible. You fellas are. I'm sure you're already aware of the reason for our visit. We've come to take your souls and your time. Literally, take your time. Oh ho, welcome thee here. Long and hard I have waited for thy arrival. Now, from whence shall we begin? Whoa, is she actually here to interview us? No way, Don Quixote was no way. Don Quixote wasn't just losing her mind at nothing. I was told that any interview would. I was not told that any interview would be taking place. My, where Verge go at a time like this? Now, where I put that that leftover hair gel from he's makeover. Ahem. Thou may commence. All right, then. So you get text here installments. Really, I should rightly take all the credit for what we have accomplished there. Will you be making your tax payment in installments? Hmm? Huh? Okay, we're clearly not on the same page here. We are the tax collectors. Oh, it's not. I told y'all they are the IRS. They were the IRS. T Corp were the IRS the entire time. Time, taxes, it's the same damn thing. They're just tax collectors. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Alright, we got a real problem here. We got a real problem. Also, wait, my lights are already turned off the lights. But, yeah, we have a real fucking problem here, guys. We got a real SHIT problem right here. It's taxes. It's the tax collectors. These are the final boss of the game. There's just nothing stronger than the IRS, ever. Rhodia, we need your full strength on this one, please. Those ilks are never bringers of good tidings indeed. Yes, you say what's up? We hate taxes. All my homies hate taxes. We don't like them. Wait, time tax? No, that doesn't make any sense. We already paid our time taxes full when we entered through the T Corp nest. Over the T Corp. Nest immigration process. Virgilia said a few days ago aboard Softleaks. Are we sure we don't need to pick up a timepiece for each of us to carry? You probably know this. I like how it's supposed to be monochrome, but since they're in T Corp already, this is basically already monochrome, so they have to go even deeper. Because it's fucking black and white. Everyone must carry a timepiece, yes. I know the rules. But for every rule, there's room for alternative that offers a bit more flexibility. Of course, I did suppose it's listed anywhere on that pamphlet. Look at the smug ass face. And now that we got T Corp collectors on our asses, good job, Virgilia. It clearly worked. It clearly worked. Outsiders seeking a short-term stay at T Corp can pay an appropriate amount of time tax for the length of their stay to be exempt from the relevant obligations instead of going out of the way to abide by T Corp's rules. As you may expected, anyone born outside of District 20 must go through numerous hoops before they can be issued a timepiece. So we elected to pay a 30-day worth of time tax on the spot before entering T Corp's borders. Impressive. It can't have been cheap. Yet I wish to wear a watch as well like Lady Otis does. Have I not already made it clear that it's not a fashion item? It doesn't even work. It doesn't even work, Dr. Honey. As I've said so in the past, the company has no budgetary concerns. It is a given that they would be taking such an expense. We're finally starting to operate like a real professional company now, huh? Yeah, there must have been a minor miscalculation or something. Maybe we fell slightly short of the amount we had to pay. It hasn't even been 30 days since we arrived here, though. Well, I'm sure we could pawn away their stuff to fix what probably amounts to round an error. Easy peasy. Heathcliff muttering, gesturing at Sinclair and Hong Lu with his chin. If it'll help pay for the time tax, then sure. Oh, maybe? I didn't pack much when I left, though. Well, let's hear the damage. How much time tax do we owe ya? Currently, you are... So that's a zero. Why is the 40? Why is there 0, 10, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So that's 1,000 right there. 100,000 million. This is million. 10 billion on. Damn. That's 10 billion on. That's a lot. That's a big lot. 10 billion? 10 billion 10 billion 40 10 billion 40 million on 10 million and 40 million on. I mean 10 billion and 40 million on. That's probably a reference to something, but I have no clue what that is a reference to. I'll ask around like right now actually. Okay, damn. Shit. We're fucked. Ain't no one's paying that shit. Ain't no one's paying that shit. What the fuck? What the fuck, Limbus company? Why? Why? And I'm pretty sure he hears that see like we don't have that kind of money. Ha ha ha! Did my hearing get worse or something? I heard 10, 40, a 10 and a 40, and the rest just kind of flew right out over my head. For that much money, oh, we might have taken a we might have to take a brief stop at my place. What other option do we have if we don't? I mean, if we can't pay the tax. Can't pay the tax is not an option. Your only options are to follow or to follow. Make your payments with the time or money. With interest, of course. Oh, with interest? What the hell does making you pay with time mean? Now that I think about it, I remember someone talking about paying with time before. I never really cared to find out what exactly they mean, though. You saying Heathcliff? Know anything about this? I have not once failed to make my payments during my residency at this nest. Thus, I know not what transpires on occasions when one fails to pay for time tax. I've never been involved in messy business like taxes at the matter before either. And in my backstreet days, boss dealt with a complicated shite like that for the rest of us. I did see a few poor souls getting dragged away because they failed to cough it up, though. Well then, with their not so helpful answers, okay, damn. Yeah, you don't have to be salty, Dante. My mind immediately began wandering to Faust, who I hope would know something more about this than the two of them. And then, when Otis suddenly and defiantly stood between us and the collectors, this is completely unreasonable. What kind of shoddy calculations led to this nonsensical figure? Tax calculation at T Corp are always exponentially reasonable. The clock's ticking. I would be correct to assume that you lack both the capability and will to make your fair payments. Okay, you're Virgilius now. Is that it? Wait. We don't have to escalate this, but we will. We got Brody on our side. Can we get a timeout? Your choice of words may be quite unwise. Yes, this is okay. The time puns. So okay, I'm actually waiting for them. Keep them coming. Keep those time puns coming. Cry and whine all you want about not want to escalate things when you're got 10 billion on in your pockets. I won't recognize your opinion as anything other than anything of worth otherwise. No. This shop is stay out of our way for a while we deal with this obstacle that dares stand in our path. And you got the fucking I went great from Faust. That is literally what that face is. How exciting! A 10 billion on death. You mean death? 10 billion and 40 million on to be exact. Man got jokes. Okay, buddy. If you wanna die here, we got Rodeo. I can put Rodeo on our team. We can kill you. She doesn't like landlords. She won't like tax collectors either. Okay, let's see. Let's cook your ass. Okay, let's see. Do I actually have a team of Bleed Sloth, Tremor. Wait, where is this? So we actually got the Sloth Tremor chain. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. We got this Hong Lu because, you know, he's fast, right? Let me see. Yeah, remember, he's fast. He's 4 to 6. And on his passive, he gets, on 5 choice, he gets 2 haste next turn. That's why we have him. It was meant for Mirror Dungeon, mostly. So, I don't know how well this is going to work out for regular mode. Oh my, this music! Oh wait, let me vibe for a bit. This is the best 0.5 chapter. This is the best 0.5 chapter. I'm gonna miss this place when it's gone already. Let's see what you got, buddy. T Corp, Class 3 Collector, Neutralize. Golden time at the arrow turn of distance to 10%, the heal to 80%. Yap. After activating Golden time, gain 3 charge, next turn start. Yap. Borrow time. This is back down. So let's see. Gain borrow time. So this gives 1 haste clapper up and fragile next turn. I'm not reading that shit. I'm not reading that shit. Okay. And then we got these guys here. Now, oh my, those coins, those coins. And then we got the T Corp Class 2 admin staff. Interlock your time. Yep, all this stuff that I don't care about, and it's not really gonna affect me the slightest. So we're just gonna keep going through it. Let's see. Win rate if I do this here. You're not gonna win that. Okay, so let's just not have these guys clash for starters. Is that we have these guys do it for. Okay, so we'll do this for Faust. Try to get this ready for us. Okay, so yeah, this is not working out pretty much. We'll try to get a head off, and we'll try to do this. This is favorite. Let's see if we got this. Seems like we do. Got some class power on you too, buddy. Okay. And there goes Otis. That guy's gonna heal probably. I don't know the percentage HP. I don't know how to calculate that. Oh my god, we need that as an ID. I need that as an ID. I need this as an ID. I like this. If we don't get this as an ID, I'm not gonna be happy. This is the martial arts ID. Actually, this is actually ID that has this has no weapon. I need this ID. That's not Louis Association. I need it. I need that ID. I actually do need that. Okay. So that's favorite to win. you're neutral, so we'll leave you alone for now. Okay, we'll try to get shield count. Let's see. You got this right here, and the Faust will do this.
한바탕 해볼까?
Okay.
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
Okay, Yusek is a clasher now. Good job, Yusek. You're on 36 right now. He's doing pretty alright for us. And then Faust is gonna come in with the big hits in. I think we're good though. Yeah, I think we're good on this. Right? Yes, because Faust is gonna hit with the big hammer. Yep. Okay. Yep. This is perfect. Okay. So these guys have good clashing rates. They have real good clashing rates. Well, I think it's slow. They shouldn't be a problem though. Yeah. Or Rogan could just fail that. Oh, they're dead anyway, so yeah, we got it. Yeah, they're a little bit dangerous. They're quite dangerous, but we can take care of them pretty well. A T Corp staff. Wait, I can't see. A T Corp staff is in different uniforms and processors are as both sides work on the defensive. Okay, this guy gonna fuck our shit up. Is this one their ringleader? He may be of higher rank, but he is an employee of T Corp all the same. Which is to say that our insistence on meeting their demands, hostility may lead to a direct confrontation against the full force of T Corp. Lay down your weapons now. Should you refuse to cooperate, all of you present will be considered hostile individuals by T Corp who will have to use force to. I like that. How thrilling. This is bad. We don't want to repeat K Corp again. This seems to be a great time for Vigilius with his intimidating little guys to appear. Man, weren't things much better between us? Between us and the guy only a few days ago? Feels like it's been forever since then. Come on, don't glare at us like that. We had our reasons, Kay. They showed up out of nowhere and tried to extort us for a whole 10 billion on. 10 billion and 40 billion on to be exact. You really like saying that, don't you? Jeez. Yeah. The point is, there's no way we owe them that much money. We're kind, law-abiding citizens who are brimming with the sense of justice. Here. We just listen quietly for a moment as sisters chattered on like they're part of a comedy skit. Yes, I agree that 10 billion on in taxes do seem to be unreasonable, but it is a mystery to me how no one stopped to think for a second about the trouble you might spark by starting a meaningless scuffle like this in the middle of the street, no less. Virginia's let out a deep sigh before turning towards the T Corp employee. We find it regrettable that this incident has led to bloodshed. However, 10 billion on in time tax is unacceptable. I'm sure you know the full well that the 10 billion on worth in tax isn't the kind of money we can simply fork over in the middle of the streets. I believe it would have been more appropriate if you had provided us with some context as to how this number came to be, instead of immediately marching up to us and demanding that we should pay the time tax. I admit that such an absurd amount of time tax levied upon your group is almost unprecedented. Fuck off. we have been summoned to an emergency meeting in a relevant office to address the severity of this incident. I see your point. Why don't we move this conversation to the collector's office in the relevant jurisdiction for now to discuss possible solutions? Wait. So let me see. So what if I got a theory? I got a little bit of theory going on.
경보에는 익숙해지시는 게 좋을 겁니다.
That the reason why the tax is so high is because when the sinners die, it's either gonna be something it's either gonna be do something with the ending of Canto 6 and Catherine getting yeeted out of existence, or it's because the sinners kept dying a lot and Dante keep reversing the clock and resets their time, and time track keeps track of that time, so it multiplied over every time they died, which would be also hilarious. But this video right now, this part right now is like 29 minutes, I believe, 18. So I'll go for 2 more. A case of the Gallows. I'll go for up to 4, and then we'll end the video off. The truth behind the absurd amount of time tax levied upon us was much simpler than I expected. About a week ago, a large-scale unauthorized temporal leakage phenomenon was observed at Yurodivy Heist Manor, which shot you up several stages in the progressive time use bracket due to the massive amount of time leak. A temporal leakage phenomenon. It refers to a deceleration in the flow of time within a certain field. In your case, it hasn't even had a static deceleration field. What? It wasn't even a static deceleration field. It moved all over the manor for a good while. We measured for about 4 hours worth of time in that process. What the bloody hell is she clattering about? Me too, Heathcliff. We are the same right now. A deceleration in the flow of time within a certain she must be referring to the moment during which Dante granted us. Oh yeah, I forgot the power. Dante granted us a celebratory as we were in pursuit of that man in the manor. Impossible. The manager's ability was activated for less than 30 minutes. It's mostly likely that your 4-hour measurements is a calculation error. No. Considering the odd sensation we had experienced as we departed the manor, it's more probable that no error has occurred within their calculations. Do you recall, Dante, as you left behind that manor? A few days ago. Aha, Marcel, is that wrong with your daily routine? We had just returned to Mephi after the incident at Yurodivy Heist Manor. This is before Heathcliff changed his back to him, remember. Most of those were keeping to themselves. Oh, so this is even before the Walpurgis Nights thing too. Because yeah, this is before he changes this. Let's do revenge right now. Most of those were keeping to themselves, given the clear look of sorrow on Heathcliff. However, Doug Kelly's ever cheerful voice, like always, constantly shattered through that silence. I've identified an anomaly. We should have been issued this morning newspaper, not the evening newspaper. This is inconsistent with the amount of time we spent in that manner. Perchance this was an innocent mistake? As long as I've been a passenger of this bus, morning papers has always been delivered during the designated morning hours, and evening papers have always been delivered during the designated evening hours. The possibility that they made a mistake cannot be completely ruled out. However, can be completely ruled out. However, the likelihood of that is minuscule. Oh, now I'm looking at it. That's a sunset, not a sunrise. I couldn't tell before because of lack of color. This cannot be. This must be the early hour of the morrow, is it not? I might have an idea of how this inconsistency came to be. Right, the T4 protocol. What's that? temporal velocity synchronization device or something like. Oh, we're actually getting more information. I'm pretty sure it was explained in the older games, probably, but the warp agents explained it in Library of Verna and a little bit in LobCorp, but I don't remember. So this is exciting for me. I've seen an advert for it once. A luxury solution to all your time synchronization needs. Equally leisurely hours together, or some shit like that. Oh-ho. Just quite unlike D, Sir Heathcliff to use so many complicated words in a sentence. Pray shall someone explain this in a plainer language? Is an apparatus for equalizing the velocity of time for all those affected individuals under the T4 protocol's influence. Forsooth. I thought quite odd how someone so affluent in time was moving and speaking at the same speed as the rest of us. Then with this information, it can be concluded that the time we've experienced within the matter was flowing at a faster rate than the world outside. This is a coherent explanation as to why the even newspaper instead of the morning newspaper was issued. Good. Now that your curiosity is sated, I don't suppose anyone has any issues with tackling a new job. The LCA has sent us a new request to track down the distortion. As for more detailed information, so activate my ability within the T4 protocol caused this. Yes, indeed. It was akin to tampering with an already accelerated flow of time. From an outsider's point of view, it would appear as though more time than what was actually spent was leaked. This bloke knows what the hell he's talking about. Also, you didn't manipulate time on a personal scale, like I said earlier. You affected the flow of time within a physical space. Let me remind you that there wasn't even a static field. It moved all over the manor. Honestly, this situation is completely unprecedented. Right. So they used to activate it only on special occasions, like when we had plenty of guests over for a visit. But it was so bloody pricey. So the time tax for your inflated time tax bracket multiplied by the surtax per volume from the physical space covered by the temporal manipulation. Yeah, no wonder it all adds up to this insane number. It ain't like we knew something like this was gonna happen. Well, anyway, you have two payment options to settle in time tax debt. Boy, options? What options? It ain't like the bags of 10 billion will grow from a tree, isn't it? Option 1, cash payment. Option 2, time payment. Yeah, about that. What's that supposed to mean anyway? Paying with time. It means, the employee who was about to answer our question with a painfully observable annoyance suddenly jolted from the sound of an alarm. Understood. I just got the call that they're ready to hold the emergency meeting regarding this incident. Limbus company may send 2 individuals to the meeting to represent your company. No need to tick-tock and fuss, Dante. Dealing with the complicated matters like the meeting is one of my responsibilities. I will be joining them in discussing the possible solutions to this incident, so please keep the sinners under control, except you, Miss Faust. You're with me. You should have brought Yusei. Yusei is the idealist. What is the ideal one? Understood. Make another mess while I'm gone, and only Ryoshu will enjoy what comes next. Keep that in mind as you wait. Oh ho. Well, off they go, I guess. Didn't even give us a chance to ask them more questions. They're just leaving us here like this? But isn't this the whole mess basically what happened is basically what happened to us? So this isn't anything serious, but what is Mursal doing on the gallows? Okay, so this is Gallows, so he's getting hanged. Oh, this might be a reference to a book or something. To his book specifically. Yes, that's pretty cool. What? Mursal, what are you doing there? I was told to stand here, so I have done so. Who told you to do that? I did. Just trying to help. Just trying to be helpful with you and your friends' little time tax problems. I thought all employees were supposed to be at the emergency meeting. Whoa, a clock with legs? How fascinating. If someone were to submit you for consideration at the upcoming expo. Oh, this is a rank student guy. You might be worth a participation trophy. You remind me of the time when some hapless soul submitted a timepiece that doubled as a compass that had a rather tragic and critical design flaw. You could tell the time or find a path, but never both at once. Tell directions and or tell time. It was one thing or the other, leaving you lost in time and shredded in the streets. That was no good, not at all. There's no better than a clock. There's no better than a clock tipped to a compass at the end of the day, isn't it? Alright, the TT5 protocol is operating at an experimental capacity within the office space. So don't you forget, anyone who's not sync with the daily standard time might find this a little disorienting. Keep that in mind as well. So I don't think he works here. Or they're just doing some shady shit. And I don't know if we're just gonna like it or not. What? No, that's the look of someone who's never once heard of the TT5-2 protocol. The TT5-2 protocol, as its name suggests, is the invention that addresses temporal efficiency problems presented in the TT4 protocol. Okay, it's doing test runs in only a few select T Corp offices. So if you do feel the urge to leave your impressions on this new shiny thing, feel free to jolt it down a few words on the bulletin. Wait a minute. Who wrote that 3-star review? Okay. This guy's a little bit insane here. The man who we pursue to be a T Corp staff seemed verily adept at holding a one-sided conversation with zero external input. This is not a T Corp staff. This guy is sus. Not that any of us could keep up with how fast he's speaking anyway, and how much he's yapping too. Anyways, if you're ready, let's get to cracking. I am ready. Wait, I don't know if this is really a good idea to be ready for something that looks like the rope extending from the intimidating machine tied around Mr. throat. Is this what it means to pay our time tax with time? Getting hanged from the gallows? Oh, man, this guy is weird as fuck. What are his eyes? Wait, his eyes are... He has the Kekai Genkai. Yeah, he's like Angela. He got a Kekai Genkai eyes. Look at those damn eyes. What the fuck is that? Wait, he also has yellow hair. Huh. He's also yapping a lot. Wait, is this an Arbiter? Wait, is this an Arbiter? Wait, hold up. Is this guy an Arbiter? There's no way. That's like, he has yellow hair. You can see it right there. He's got the yellow eyes too. If you were to say that he was Beta's brother, I would believe you. He's yapping right here too. I'm not reading that yet, but wait. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? I accidentally stopped recording. God damn it! But we're back in it. This guy's an Arbiter. He has to be an Arbiter. I'm pretty sure he is an Arbiter. Please call it by its precise given name, temporal scale Gallows. It is measured exact amount of time that you owe and sucks the time right out of you. This wasn't the original name, mind you. This was simply too much of a hubbubaloo, but it's excessively long name, which is approximately 58 words or letters. Can someone ask him what would happen to Mersault? Is that thing going to kill Mersault? Kill him? Nonsense. She's a very gentle machine. That is simply preposterous, however. However is spoken in such a manner. Often pretends that the events will of even greater ill fortune shall befall us. I'm not sure what might happen actually. I suppose it will suck 10 billion on worth of time out of your friend? Stop being obtuse. What is that even supposed to mean? Is he going to be stuck like that for 10 billion hours or something? What? Well, not exactly. Let me tell you how T Corp's particularly generous system called the 4-hour daily minimum time guarantee policy. How generous? Even at the worst comes to worst, when the worst comes to worst, every citizen is entitled to the right to enjoy the minimum of 4 hours a day. According to T Corp, the public welfare counts for 4 hours an absolute minimum. This guy's an arbiter. No shit, this guy's a fucking arbiter. An absolute minimum number of hours in a day is guaranteed for human survival. Survive being the key word here. That seems to be some garbage ass sounds. My. Sucking 10 billion and 40 million on worth of time from your friend here is way too much, I suppose. Looks like it says a measurement error. That rarely ever happens. Wait, you pulled a lever? Wait, did you even know what was going to happen? Just out of curiosity? Of course, 10 billion on of time depth is historically unprecedented amount of depth. So I had to see what would happen. I just had to see it. I gotta know. I had to know, you know, guys. I had to know. You could land the first place in the lottery, and you still wouldn't even come close to making 10 billion on. And that's before taxes. I'd say that you all belong in a museum of history, if I'm being honest. Besides, he has a creepy ass smile too. Besides, I haven't seen anyone with more than 150 hours of time tax depth willingly step into the Gallows before. Anyone beyond that usually choose to run and dig themselves into a deeper debt hole. The point, I scarcely expect someone to 10 billion on debt hole to just walk up in there like that. What's wrong with this guy? Awaken Mersault. You got the angry vein too. Is that a new emotion actually? I think that's a new emotion. Awaken Mersault, pretty surrender not to this such machinery. Yeah, I think that's a new emote. I think that's another face emote he has. Well, is thou art unharmed? I am alright. Why don't you get down from the gallows for now, Mersault? And then they're walking back in. Virginius and Faust, who returned just as the incident occurred, were both glaring at us with an expression that were anything but friendly. Okay, yeah, that's to be expected, but should I leave it off here? I don't want to leave it off here though. Let's see, we still got one more. Yeah, I said we'll do 4-4 verse 15. I guess we'll leave it off here, but yeah, so. But I want to continue though. But it is late. I'll continue tomorrow. So thank you all for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. I'm pretty sure that guy was a fucking arbiter. That had to be an arbiter. He's definitely being the thumbnail video too. But until I see you in the next video, take care. Goodbye.